almost just like a 7-minute hit if I were to do it. Meteorologist Lindsay Riley with a weather alert as a winter storm rolls on in. We are tracking rain for the valley, could be flooding potential as well, and snow up in the high country. That snow is expected to pile up. Right now you can see the clouds, the dark skies, the rain expected to get heavier. Let's take you out to the I-17. We have our ADOT camera at Thomas Road, and you can see we already did a few showers push through that area. We are seeing some wet pavement, but overall things are going to deteriorate as we are tracking a Pacific low moving in. Rain is expected to pick up. Let's show you our radar right now as we see the Pacific low. Right now, just some light showers pushing across the area. We have some snow up in the high country. Wind is also going to be an issue. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour are expected. As we take a zoom in on our close-up here of downtown and much of the valley, we did have some heavier showers roll through the East Valley, Gilbert, Sun Lakes, out toward Tempe. Right now, we're in just a little bit of a lull, but this is going to pick up as we go into the next couple of hours. In fact, showers will be pretty steady as we go through this evening. Showers and thunderstorms with the potential for flooding for western Arizona. And we're also seeing that snow beginning to fall in places like Flagstaff, Prescott, extending out toward Payson. That snow level is expected to continue to drop over the next couple of hours, extending out toward the White Mountains. Not too bad yet, but rain and show low will be transitioning over to snow down across the lower deserts. Just some light shower activity, but again, intensity and coverage will be going up. We are under a flood watch beginning tonight at 5 p.m., continuing through 11 p.m. Wednesday for all the areas that you see in green here. We're expecting anywhere from a ½ of an inch up to an inch of rainfall in the Phoenix metro area, but closer to Wickenburg, Cave Creek, and out toward Apache Junction, Gold Canyon, we can pick up anywhere from 1 to 1½ inches of rain. This is through Wednesday night, so this is going to be a long duration event. Out in western Arizona, you can also see parts of Mojave County getting upwards of 1.5 inches, as well as 2 inches. Areas in purple here showing the highest rain totals across western Arizona. Then we have the snow, and those snow levels expected to drop. Winter storm warnings in effect for much of our northern tier. Here's what we can expect: up to 2 feet for areas above 7,000 feet. Most are going to fall in this 8 to 16 inch range. That's an update for on air, but we're also going to continue our coverage right now online. And if you're watching us on TV, Daily Blast Live starts right now. Welcome back. We are now going Just continuing coverage of this winter storm on 12news.com. As you can see, the clouds are over Phoenix right now, gray skies. We're seeing the transition from snow over across parts of the high country. That snow is expected to pile up. We're also expecting the wind to be pretty significant at times through tonight. And those 50-mile-per-hour gusts, when you have some snow totals, as I'm going to show you here, 12 to 24 inches is expected between around 7,000 feet or higher, and above 6,000 feet, we can expect about 8 to 16 inches. That's like places like Flagstaff will be in that 8 to 16 inch range. By tomorrow, those snow levels will drop to about 5,000 feet, where we can expect about a trace to 3 inches of snow. Rain totals for the lower deserts, we're looking at about anywhere from a half of an inch up to an inch of rainfall right here in Phoenix. The rain has already begun. We've already seen that transition over to snow up along I-40 and extending out along the rim and out toward the White Mountains. You can see some of that light rain starting to fill in, so things are going to deteriorate over the next couple of hours. Raining in Buckeye right now. We've had some showers out across the East Valley, Gilbert, Fountain Hills, and we will be seeing more rain over the next few hours. As far as wind gusts are concerned, check this out. Winslow at a 48-mile-per-hour gust, Page at 40 miles per hour, Greer at 46. This is not going to improve, which will make travel up in the high country extremely treacherous, especially when you factor in some of that heavy snow that we're expecting over the next day. In fact, 8:30 p.m. tonight, you can still see we're looking at gusts right around 40 miles per hour along the rim and out toward the White Mountains. Flagstaff is included on that. And then when we look ahead to tomorrow, 50-mile-per-hour gusts out toward Globe, 40 miles per hour in Show Low. That's at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then as we get into tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at 30-mile-per-hour gusts out of Show Low, Greer, even Prescott, Kingman. So tomorrow is going to be another windy day as that snow continues for parts of the high country. Rain is expected to continue for the lower deserts. We'll take you through the forecast hour by hour, and you can see this is 2 o'clock today. It is snowing up in the high country. It is raining right here across the lower deserts. The wind expected to continue. 4:30 tonight, still raining along Phoenix and I-17. Extending out towards Safford, White Mountains, heavy snow at this point, late afternoon, all the way up toward the Grand Canyon. And then here's a look at 7:30 tonight. We could even see a few thunderstorms out in far western Arizona. A little bit of a break here in Phoenix at that point, but then the radar fills in again Tuesday night. So tonight around 11 p.m., showers and thunderstorms possible. And then as we head into Wednesday, we will see some dry time during the day on Wednesday here in Phoenix, but a few thunderstorms during the afternoon will be possible, and the snow for the high country heavy at times, blowing with those 40 and 50-mile-per-hour gusts. Mid-afternoon is the best chance to see a few showers and storms around Phoenix as we get into Wednesday, and then as we get into Thursday, we will have additional chances. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast for tomorrow in the valley. Temperatures well below the average. We stay in the 50s all day. Notice the thunderstorm icons midday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So that's going to be the wettest part of the day with some dry hours in between. Out in western Arizona tomorrow, hour by hour, chances for rain overnight, staying pretty high. But as you can see, spotty activity during the day with some dry time in between will be possible. Flagstaff, the snow continuing at a pretty good clip through about 8 a.m. tomorrow, a little bit of a lull mid-morning, and then it amps back up as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Further east out in the White Mountains, that snow is persistent all night long, well into tomorrow afternoon, still over an 80% chance for snow, even tomorrow at 4 p.m. and continuing through tomorrow night. Here's that forecast for Wednesday. Pretty cloudy across the state, temperatures well below the average, snow for the high country, scattered showers and thunderstorms for the lower deserts. And this is not our only chance for rain this week. We have another shot at more rain as we head into Thursday. We'll get a little bit of a break Thursday night and Friday. And notice how we go back up to widespread activity Friday night into Saturday. And then it will finally start to transition back to sunshine and drier weather Saturday night and Sunday. So if you have plans to head out to the Phoenix Open, we are expecting rain Thursday afternoon. So Thursday afternoon could still be very windy. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures are only going to be in the 50s with rain likely during the afternoon. Friday, you'll get much of the daylight hours in dry. And then by Friday night into Saturday is when we'll see another bout of rain. Sunday looking completely dry. You can see the next wave. That's the second wave of the week. This is Thursday at noontime when some of that rain moves in. Additional snow expected for the high country. Then that second wave pushes out and the third wave moves in late Friday into Saturday. Saturday, it's looking more spotty, so it's not going to be a washout, but we're still going to be contending with some wet weather. Our 7-day forecast below average across the board until next week. Highs are only going to be in the upper 50s to low 60s. So spotty afternoon showers and thunderstorms expected on Wednesday. Thursday, that afternoon rain expected. Friday evening into Saturday is the next time frame. Drying out Sunday with full sunshine, and we're back to 70 and sunshine again next Tuesday. We'll have at 3 o'clock on air.